Satnam. Thanks for being here with us, and happy Valentine's Day. That's why I brought my Valentine's Day human with me. um, so, Valentine's Day is a Hallmark day, we all know that, but it's such a good time to remember about love, to talk about love, to act in love, and to reevaluate, like, how can we be more loving? How can we be more connected? So one of the biggest ways I know with your other part, there's always a male and a female in every relationship. Doesn't matter if it's same sex, opposite sex, whatever. So the consciousness is how to do the dance, right? And it's continuously adjusting. It's not the same. If you could get it, then you could just nail it in and have it all just work like that all the time. But it's it has a life force of its own. And it changes, and it gets us to continuously either upgrade or go numb or die, right? Those are the only choices. And if you're upgrading, it means that you're rubbing against each other and you're polishing each other, and sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's really not, But how do you get it to be more fun, more juicy, more connected, so that upward spiral of consciousness that we have the capacity to do with our partner? Because that's truly why we're in a relationship. We're in a relationship because we have this longing to belong. And it's to belong to the all and everything, to see the God in everything. We're just practice things for each other. That's all we are, is we practice on each other so we can see and be the more. So this meditation is really simple. The important thing in a relationship is to get to the same page, the same frequency. So you can go out and do an exercise together, so you get into a rhythm, a walk, a run, a rollerblade, a bike ride, whatever it is, gets you in that rhythm. If you have my book, The Slice of the Beloved, there's all sorts of wonderful things that you can do in there. And I have a special on my site right now with it. Or you can just actually meditate together. So this is a really simple, easy, beautiful meditation. We're going to do it facing each other with our eyes closed and looking at each other from our intuition place. And then we're going to do it back to back. The thing with back to back is two great things. One is if you just feel like, I can't stand to see you right now, you can sit back to back and you can just be with that person, right? Don't have to see them. The other thing is you get vibrated. You get each other's spines vibrated, and you get support as you lean up against the other person. So it's not pushing into them. It's just leaning up against them and feeling that connection, that commitment to connection. Okay, so we're going to start out front to front, and you're going to do bear grip. So that means one person's going to have their hands down and one's going to have them up. Because bear grip is to give you strength and courage, right? And if you do it sweetly, if you're clawing each other, I think too much of the bear came out and not enough of the grip. So we're going to sit facing each other. Good. Okay. Adjusting pillows or whatever else you need to adjust. And okay, we're in a little bit of a tight space. And he's going to have his hands up. I'm going to chant Ra because that is the masculine. So I'm chanting into that masculine, and he's going to answer me with Ma. Okay? All right. We're going to close our eyes, look at each other through our third eye. Take a deep breath in. Ra. And take a deep breath in. Feel each other. see each other in a new light. And hopefully you'll do this at least 11 times, but maybe for much, much longer. And exhale and just bow to each other. Reverence, right? Okay, now we're going to sit and we're going to do it back to back so that you can fit. So back to back, we get to feel each other's frequencies. We get to change our vibratory frequency together. Yes? All right. Plus, it feels really fabulous to have that energy. We're going to do the same chant, but you're going to sit in easy sitting pose and just, if it's an easy sitting pose is not easy for you, you're going to have your legs straight out in front of you, or you can pull your knees into your chest. Ra. And inhale deeply. And exhale. I didn't want to stop doing that one. Okay. Love you. May you have a beautiful Valentine's Day and far, far, far beyond. Guru.